what Evo's going to do, and maybe this is an opportunity to test him out right now, and it seems like he's been holding up to the challenge so far as Daniel just drops the ball down. Evo is going to score first.
And everything is, it's just experience for this guy at the moment. Look at him go. Slot in the first shot of the match. Rettel's not able to get back to it.
XSET did a great job of killing him in the corner. Evo is going to have to make a last-second save. It's not really going to be an issue for him, but a shot on net now, that'll do it. Arsenal ties it up. Oh, Daniel ties it up. Never mind.
Yeah, Daniel's snuck in here. A great pass from Arsenal. J-Power getting a bit confused, but stuck in no man's land there. He didn't go to the goal. He wasn't able to read them. Yeah, very awkward positions for both teams. Boost running out at the worst possible times. Rails has plenty here. Hits the double for 2-1. Backboard was wide open for him, and he made it look easy. That's just not the touch that Rapid needed. Not a back pass, not a controlling touch, not a clear. And Rails able to punish. Got to make sure if you are convincing that you're hitting the ball clear, and J-Pow not doing it on that occasion. 4-1 now. It's getting ugly. Spacestation had to really fight in the mid-game, and they had to come back from a 1-goal deficit, but it's all gone wrong here. Clears just going in the wrong directions from every single...
4-1, it's definitely going to be an SSG win in game number 1, and now we have to find out who are these guys going to pick for their 2v2.
Well, Arsenal
has Daniel all alone. If he can make a play, he's not able to get a pop, but a good touch, and Rapid can finish it off. He made Daniel awkward, having a backflip to get this near the post save, and Rapid cleans it up.
Yeah, that's phenomenal work from Evo, forcing the bad save out.
Play it safe. I'm surprised he hit it hard. Maybe gave a chance for SSG to boom it back, but 0 seconds. SSG need to keep this in the air, and they don't. XSET will take the 2s.
They really just outplayed SSG here. The perfect world is still alive here. We could still see 2 more 1v1s. We could see the entire lobby giving it a go in ones. And I'm not even joking. I think that is probably the play for SSG at this point. They're probably winning this 1v1. Daniel is one of the best 1v1 players in the world.
Daniel from the ceiling. You do not want to let Daniel get to this spot, and that's what he can do to you. He is so threatening in the air. Rapid, this is not the first time he's played a ones game against Daniel. He knows what he's capable of. And then Daniel can get away with just dropping the ball and bouncing it in. And
players off guard
who don't have quite the offense that Daniel does. Oh, nice demo. Rapid, he's going to get his first. And he has a chance here.
Yeah, big bean by Daniel. He knew he had to play that ball. If he goes for the boost, he's going to leave the shot open, but he didn't play it the way that he wanted to, trying to send it to the back wall in a way that controlling position with a strong kickoff possession play. Rapid's pre-jumped him here, though, and just about made contact, but not quite. Daniel just too good in the air.
A great dribble, and one of the most important things about ones, this comes from Daniel earning an early possession at the kickoff, and as we see more backboard. Now he's playing with only a couple pads, though. Rapid to the air. A great shot. Oh, my goodness, Daniel. So close to being able to get the save, but credit to Rapid. He has the aerial game as well. In the past few times he's been coming at Daniel, he's been going in the air, and this is why. He's got the stuff. A flip reset, and Daniel can't quite take it to the air. His aerial game has looked solid. Honestly, both their games have looked solid. The reset. Daniel can't get the save. He tried to pre-jump and flip out of it, and ended up getting a really soft touch, and sometimes if you just position it awkwardly enough right behind Daniel, you can't get the oomph to get it out. And Rapid has it tied up. Wait, will he be able to finish it off?
He will. He will. That's crazy. Daniel, that took some guts to just sit behind the ball here and bait the challenge from Rapid. Rapid went for it because he thought, well, there's no way Daniel can control this 50-50, but Daniel manages to deflect it off his own crossbar.
Much boost. So Rapid with space. Are we going to see an air-dribble bump? It seems like a great setup for it. He does. He demos him, and he ties it up.
So hard to avoid, and you knew it was coming when he started dribbling straight at Daniel here. Not really an angle to play with for any kind of flick. Daniel trying to fly over the top of the aerial bump,
which is key. He has an advantage on Daniel. This long shot, I think it's in. Rapid did it. He'll upset Daniel in game 3.
XSET are doing to SSG what Ghost just did to FaZe. 2-1 lead after 3 games. They have completely turned this series on its head. When it started off with a 3v3 win for Spacestation, we're all thinking, well, that
might rely on threes, and threes is probably one of the harder modes as Arsenal scores right away, 30 seconds in. But it's one of the harder modes to have the favorite win. I think the less cars that are on the field, the easier it is. Of course, I say this after Daniel just got upset, but it seems like it's easier to control the upsets to the point where they got scored on. So a little bit of rust, or not. Oh, Daniel, he's going to find the open net from Arsenal, and XSET need to not let this get away from them.
Yeah, Evo just reading Arsenal a bit wrong in that play. Thought he needed to rush up and block the shot, but Arsenal was just trying to complete the second pass again because his demo, although it didn't count as an assist for the first goal. Absolutely impactful. Well, not a long-lived 2-goal lead. J-Pow muscles another one in. Look at the off the ball work here for Evo. Just giving Rettles a lot to think about.
Yeah, that's a crazy bump attempt.
Gonna get the
You
save.
see, been watching Evo's positioning a little bit because, oh, Evo, big miss, Rettles. That's tough. That's what I was saying. I've been watching Evo to see where they're going to put him on the field. He has seemed to be playing defensively for the most part.
No.
Ooh, rapid outplayed Evo. That's, that hurts.
It confirms it. We are going to game 5. You've got to think surely that means that Evo and Rettles are going to take to the field and try and win this series for their teams.
I hope so. I think there's a small chance that they'll go twos.
Thunder is clear. That's caused Rettles to jump in a panic. Evo's got an open net, and he's not going to miss this one. 1-0 XSET off the back of a massive clear coming out of Evo.
Yeah, Evo has been on form today. What I've been informed, I haven't been able to watch a huge save. I think the counter is possible for Evo, and that is the key to big saves in ones. Rettles' shot wasn't even that poor. Normally, you got to make sure your shot is perfect so that the save can't be recovered from cleanly.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even that bad. Evo just did a great job.
Yeah, Evo just read him. I think Rettles was trying to fake.
Oh, Evo, he's got an open at 3-0. Is he going to hold Rettles to no goals? I've almost never seen that in ones. And
crazy.
Evo's going to do it.
Yeah, especially when Rettles has 8 shots. I mean, it's not like he's been completely smothered and hasn't seen any offense at all.
Can't imagine Rettles getting 3 in 10 seconds.
Oh,
Evo, well, he's going to get 1.
How about 1?
so maybe a couple more, but Evo's had some trouble with kickoffs in the past. I think he'll be able to hold this one out. But he has been dictating on defense, and I think that's what's led to Rettles having those flicks not go the way he wanted them to. He's trying to pull the trigger early. Evo's put in a lot of fake challenges and a lot of mix-ups, and he's constantly keeping Rettles guessing and not feeling comfortable.
I like it.
that from Rettles.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Evo, too good to fall for that one, though. Rettles going for a very delayed kickoff, and that it can sometimes lead to goals. You know, credit to Rettles for doing something.